What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Sain. If you're new here, I make videos on personal finance, how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number 2, I wanted to show you guys in real time the companies that I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about the top 5 penny stocks for beginners. And as you know, we're going to take a look at my portfolio like we do each and every video. Okay, as you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $30,270.55. On the day, we are down 1.2%. On the week, we are up over 2.5%. On the month, we are up almost 5%. If I take you guys 3 months out, we are up over 27%. And if I take you guys 1 year out, we are up over 7.5%. Listen, man, the stock market is the greatest vehicle out there for building your wealth and growing your money. And so I encourage everybody that I can to make sure you put some money in the market and let it do what it do. Without further ado, man, I want to talk to you guys today about the 5 penny stocks that I want you to consider if you're a beginner. But before we do that, let's open up a free stock on the day and get some shout outs. This one comes from Alexander. I want to say thank you. You guys know when you use my link, it's a win-win for you and me. I swear I have over thousands and thousands of people that I've turned on to Robinhood who use my free link since I started this whole journey. And so I thank you guys. Again, it's free money. It's a way to get your feet wet into the stock market. And so all I say is, man, keep pressing. Use these free stock as a starting point and build from there. And we're going to go with the one in the middle. And we have Cody, ticker symbol COTY, for 1 share, $4.72. Again, Alexander, I can't thank you guys enough, and each and every one of you all that has used the link. And so without further ado, we're going to hop into the top 5 penny stocks for beginners. The number 1 stock I want to talk to you guys today about is ticker symbol BYFC, better known as Broadway Financial. It is currently $3.24. Any stock under $5 constitutes as a penny stock. And so here we have it. Broadway Financial is currently sitting at $3.24. The 52-week high on this one is $7.23, and the 52-week low is $1.04. Again, guys, as you think about building out your portfolio as beginners, make sure you do your research. I'm going to teach you guys how to study balance sheets, how to study the fundamentals of a company, how to study the CEO, so that you guys can know if a company is really good or not just what somebody is saying, but whether or not the company is really one worth investing in. Stock number 2 is Nordic American Tankers, otherwise known as NAT. This one is currently sitting at $4.45. The 52-week high is $9. The 52-week low is $1.66. Hey guys, this is one that you might want to add in terms of playing the stock market when it's up versus when it's down. Sometimes, man, you guys have to have a yin and a yang as investors. So you guys got to have stocks that's going to weather storms like a bear market, a pullback, or a recession. You guys have to have those kind of stocks. And then a part of your portfolio, you want to have stocks that when things go up and things go down, you have one that does the reverse, so that you can kind of balance things out. NAT is one of those kind of plays that I want you guys to consider. It also has a nice 20-cent dividend, and that's what we call passive free income every quarter. Stock number 3 is XpresSpa, XpresSpa. You guys know, if you have flown anywhere, you can find them inside of your airports, inside of any airport in the US. They are positioned strategically to kind of make your flight a little more relaxing, a little more enjoyable as you guys prepare to travel around the country and enjoy life. And so this stock is currently sitting at $4.99. This one has a 52-week high of $16.35, but it has a 52-week low of 15 cents. Guys, these stocks that I'm introducing you guys to today are prime candidates for pump and dumps. And so you guys are going to have to get very savvy. You guys are going to have to get very strategic on how and when you buy into these stocks. And that's what I teach on this channel about entry points, buy points, when to get into a stocks. I try to introduce all these things to you guys on the front end so that you can be in position to capitalize and take the ride with the stock. Stock number 4 is Genius Brand, ticker symbol GNUS. This one is currently sitting at $2.93. This is what I call a great long-term play. A lot of people gets into this one and looking to make a quick flip. If that's you, that's okay. I'm not here to knock that. However, I'm trying to tell you, based on the fundamentals of this company, a longer outlook is the best way to play this one. But at $2.93, you have a 52-week high of $11.73. You also have a 52-week low of 5 cents. One thing that I see new and beginning investors do too often is try to be greedy. I want you guys to get in the habit early of investing in good companies, investing in these stocks as well, if this is what you choose to do. But you guys have to know that a small profit is better than no profit. And so sometimes trying to hold a stock till it reach these 52-week highs is unrealistic. That's kind of called being greedy. If you can get a profit, get in low, get out at a good entry point, take your profits, man, and move on to the next one. And so that's kind of strategic things that you guys gonna want to start doing as you play these more smaller penny stocks and these more smaller volatile stocks. And the final stock I have on here is NIO, ticker symbol NIO. It is currently $7.46. Don't let the price fool you. So I consider this a penny stock as well. And this is one that's in the space like a Tesla in terms of EV vehicles. And so for this one, the 52-week high is $7.63. Currently sitting at $7.46. You already see that it's at its 52-week high almost. This 52-week low is $1.19. So the one way you play this stock is on a pullback, you get in when it drops lower, preferably around $1 or $2 to ride this back up to $7. And so that's just one strategy that you guys can consider when you're thinking about investing in these volatile but cheap stocks. Stocks that I recommend you get into though, after you transition from getting your feet wet and the excitement wears off, I want you to, as fast as possible, transition to Microsoft. The minute you get enough money, buy one share of Apple. The minute you get enough money, buy one share of Facebook. These are the companies that's going to really put you on a path to building real wealth in the stock market. And so playing these stocks are cool when you're starting off, but after you get your feet wet, after you get that thrill of earning some big money in a short amount of time, please move on to more quality companies, quality businesses, better ran business models, so that you can enjoy the fruits of your hard-earned labor and set yourself up for early retirement. Listen, man, I hope that was helpful. Now it's time for our question of the day. And today's question comes from Stephen York. Should I buy Tesla stock now, or should I wait for the economy to see what it's going to do? I'm a new investor. Hey, when it comes to a company like Tesla, that is what I want you guys to eventually graduate towards. But as you start off and you're getting your feet wet, this is okay. I'm not going to be that guy that bash you off for this. Every investor, if they will learn to keep it real, they would tell you most of them started off this way too, before they got to Apple, Amazon, Google, and invested in all that kind of stuff. However, as it relates to Tesla, Tesla is the best growth stock that's out there right now. When a company has the potential that Tesla has, there's no bad point to get into this stock at. However, it's currently around the $1,000 mark, and so you can wait for a pullback because there will be one. And so you can get in at 800, 750, 650, 550, or 480. Those are the price points that you want to kind of target on a stock like that. However, because it will hit 1,000, it will hit 1,500, it will hit 2,000, it will hit 3,000 at some point. Because you have that much growth potential left, it's okay if you got in and bought high. However, I like to get in low in any stock. If you start studying my portfolio, you'll see that I don't chase prices. And so what I like to do is, if I can, wait patiently for the right time, the right moment and to get into these stocks. And so that's what I recommend. That would be what I suggest you try to do if you can. But if not, it's okay, because you have great growth potential with a stock like Tesla. Listen, I make videos like this every week, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.